Hello everyone, Adam Hewison here, co-founder of Market Club with your update for March 27th. I'm coming to you live from the summit in Utah. I'm sorry you're not here to visit with us, but we're having a great time and we'll be looking at the markets as we go along. So let's take a look at the beginning, the S&P 500. The S&P 500, as you see, is on a very strong upward trend. We have a plus 90 score, and you can see generally this market is in an upward trend, and it looks like it wants to go to the 1550 level in our opinion. Next market we're looking at is going to be the Dow Jones. Again, this market is acting very well, plus 100 score. It just looks like it wants to go higher. Generally speaking, we've seen a little bit of profit taking coming in, but nonetheless, this trend is very clear to me that we're going to see this higher. This obviously resistance on the Dow right around the 13,280 level. That must be taken out, and we'll see how that works well. So let's take a look at our next market. The next market we're looking at is going to be the NASDAQ. That again, a clear upward trend. We've been bullish on this market since the 18th of January from 2,753. Definitely working very, very well. Next market we're looking at is the silver market. The silver market appears to have resistance right around the level right here, which we've been talking about, and that was enough to turn the market back down today. We're still not out of the woods here. Monthly up, weekly down, daily up, mixed picture, 55. It's a trading range, and it looks like we'll see this market continue to sort of roll along with support coming in right around the 31 level. So let's go to our next market, clear this off the screen. And the next market we're looking at is going to be gold. And gold, again, is under a lot of pressure around the 1700 level. We talked about this level as being a major resistance zone, and there you have it. 17, this resistance right here, and support right around the 1630 level, 1630. But I think we'll see this market sort of move sideways and then eventually potentially move higher. So we'll see how it plays out. But generally speaking, our monthly and our weekly trade triangles are still negative, and we want to be paying very close attention to those areas. Again, they have to go green for us to get very bullish. We're 65, we're in a trading range, and that is all I can say about gold right now, that it is in a trading range. And let's see how that plays out, but resistance is right here, and support is right here. So let's see how the rest of the week works out for gold. Next market is copper. Copper is in a very broad trading range. We talked about this before, and you can see the move here and here, and so the midpoint is right here, but generally speaking, you can see the rhythm of this market, and it has resistance at the 395 level to 4. It needs to go over that level before it gets clear to the upside. So next market we're looking at is going to be the crude oil market, and crude oil is really sort of struggling here. It really wants to go higher, but it hasn't been able to do so far. We have a monthly trade triangle in a positive mode, but a weekly and daily negative. So this area here, I think potentially could be a little energy field, but it really needs to move over the 108 level to 19 to 110. If we get over those levels, we'll be looking at the 120 level to 125 zone. That's our target zone if we close over the 108 level in the cash market. So let's see how that plays out. But generally speaking, a plus minus 50 is a trading range, and that's what we have right now in crude oil. Closing that off, going to our next market, and that's the oil fund, the USO oil fund. You can trade that as well. So let's take a look at the dollar. Is having problems in euro. It's a little bit profit taking today, but generally speaking, the market is mixed. It's an emerging trend to the upside for the euro. We haven't quite got there, but we need to move over this high level before we get this market moving higher. So we need to see this green or this red, but right now we're sort of at plus 70, sort of stuck in the middle. So let's go to our next market. And the next market we're looking at is the dollar index, much the same pattern there. We've come down to the low point. We're oversold, but I think we'll see this market pop back up in favor of the dollar index. So let's check out our next market. And the next market we're looking at is the Reuters-Jeffries CRB Index. Again, this is an inflation indicator, and we need to see this market do better, but I'm going to scope this out further. And what we're looking at is pretty much a standard pattern here, and the pattern we're seeing is a double bottom, a pivot point. We're in a trading range now between 325 on the upside and about 310 on the downside. So we need to move over out of this range. The next level is, I think, 320 right here. If we see the market close over there, then I think we're off to the races on the upside. Monthly trade triangle is green, which means it's positive in deflation. The weekly is negative. So we have a mixed picture of 55, which is a trading range in this market. So right now, we're stuck in a trading range, and that will be resolved somewhere in the future. So let's see how that plays out. But watch those close levels, 320 to 310. So that's pretty much what we're looking at right now. And so let's see how things play out this coming week. But this is Adam Hewison. I'm coming to you live from Utah. And thank you for watching, and have a successful trading day. I'll see you tomorrow.